my speech on Beyonce. If you don't know who Beyonce is, then this one's for you. And I want to watch it again because, like, you know, it's so funny. Okay. So anyway, did you get it? Because, like,
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, great. All right, slideshow. From beginning. Okay. Now that I have all your attention. Great. So I did my PowerPoint on Beyonce, aka Queen Bee, and she is my role model in life because she is a feminist and she believes that women should be able to present themselves and be one of a kind. From her singing and acting and dancing, Beyonce is one of a kind, and I'm going to tell you why. So, Beyonce was born September 4th, 1984, in Houston, Texas. Her dad is named Matthew, and he was a sales manager. And her mom was named Celestine, but everyone called her Tina, and she was a hairdresser. And she also had a really big influence on Beyonce with her hair and her wardrobe, and she's the one that always styled Beyonce during her career. She began dance at age 7, where she was at a dance class, and her dance teacher was humming to her, like humming a song, and Beyonce finished it, and then they all realized, wow, this girl has some talent. And she won our talent show at age 7. So this is when she started Destiny's Child. So it was Kelly, Latavia, and Latoya were all at an audition for this girl group, which is called Girls Time, and they met at the age of 8, and they auditioned all over until they eventually got picked up as Destiny's Child. And Beyonce's dad was actually the manager of this group, and it caused a lot of problems, which is kind of why the group broke up. And Beyonce went through this depression because the whole media was targeting her, saying that like her dad favorited her, and this is why the band broke up. So she went through like a really bad depression, where she didn't speak, like she didn't talk to anybody. She like locked herself in a bathroom for 2 weeks and didn't talk to anybody, which is why she then started her own solo career. Jump In and Say My Name they won Grammys within they won 2 Grammys all at the Grammys, you know. Okay, anyway, so this is when she started her solo career, where she started acting. She was in Goldmember, she was in Cadillac Records, Dreamgirls. This is where she found out. She even got more famous from her acting, whereas more from her singing. I believe her first album that came out was B-Day, and Beyonce is tied for one of like the most sold albums. Like she sold 800,000 records within like her first week. So she, in 2010, she won 6 out of 10 Grammys. She walked away with the most. She's tied for the most Grammys of all time with Adele. And she has also the most, all of her, like, one song from every album has got #1 on the Billboard, and it's been on the longest. So some cool facts about her. Dangerous in Love earned her just on one album, earned her 5 Grammys. Her pregnancy announcement was like the #1 tweeted thing. So when she was at the the Video Awards and she was performing at the end, she like showed her bum. And this is like the most tweeted thing in the entire world. And then in 2010, she was People's Most Beautiful Woman because like hello. And she's worth over $300 million. So her personal life, she married Jay-Z on April 4th, 2008, and they didn't tell anybody. It was this private wedding, in the middle of nowhere, and everybody thought that she was knocked up, but she wasn't. Another thing about Beyonce people don't know is she had a miscarriage. They were married for a year and she had a miscarriage, but she doesn't really talk about it because it's sad. Jay-Z actually wrote a song about it, where it came out. Then she had her beautiful daughter, Blue, on January 7th, 2012, and that's like her baby. You know. Her gross income between the both of them is $122 million, so they were really wealthy. Another thing about Beyonce, she's a feminist, hardcore. She believes that whatever men can do, women can do, so that makes her stand out. A lot of her songs also have a lot of stuff to do with feminism. So, my idol is Beyonce because she's a great singer, dancer, and performer, which I would aspire to be. The dance world is just full of Beyonce. Beyonce. Like, we just love to dance to Beyonce. So overall, I hope you enjoyed my speech because it's about Beyonce and everybody loves Beyonce.
Cool, thank you.